I woke up again in a pool of my own urine, my body cold, my heart shaking, and the smell of fear rising before the sun. It had been 2 years since the night I carried a woman and her silent baby, and my sleep had never been dry again. My name is Kwabena Adiu, and this is the story I have carried in my chest like a stone that refuses to move. 2 years ago, I was driving home from a small errand. It was late, the type of night where even dogs stop barking because the darkness is too heavy. I turned onto a road I hardly used. I didn't know a cemetery sat behind the tall bushes on the left. I had passed that road many times, but that night felt different, quiet in a strange way. As I drove, I saw a woman ahead. She wore a long white cloth, and in her arms was a very small baby, also wrapped in white. The baby looked no more than a month old. She walked slowly, like someone whose feet were touching the ground for the first time in years. I slowed down. I don't know why. Maybe it was pity. Maybe it was curiosity. Maybe it was something else. I rolled down my window. "Madam, where are you going at this time?" I asked. She did not answer. She only lifted her hand and pointed down the road, toward a lonely path. Her smile. Let me say it clearly, it was not a smile of a person who is well. But I tried to be kind. "Please, enter. Let me take you." She got in without a word. She sat like a statue, holding the baby in the same position the whole time. The child did not move. Not even once. I kept the inside light on because I wanted to see her face well, but her head stayed bent toward the baby. All I could see was the back of the child and the white cloth covering them. We drove in silence. When we got close to the end of the road, she finally spoke. Just one word. "Here." Her voice was low, not sick, not angry, just empty. I stopped the car. She came down, turned around, and walked back in the same direction we came from. She didn't say thank you. She didn't wave. She didn't even look at me. She just walked back into the dark, carrying the still baby. I watched her disappear, my heart beating like talking drums. Something felt wrong. Very wrong. That night when I got home, I could not sleep well. My dreams were full of white cloths, small babies, and empty faces. Then the problem started. Around midnight, I woke up on a wet bed. I was shocked. I had not wet my bed since I was a child. I thought maybe it was stress. But the next night, it happened again. And the next night. And the next night. Every single night. 1 month passed. 3 months passed. 1 year passed. Still, every morning, my body woke up drenched in urine like a helpless child. My shame grew like weeds. I told a friend, and he told me to see a Malam. I went. The Malam gave me things to burn, things to pray with, and water to bathe with. I followed every instruction. Nothing changed. I went to healers, pastors, herbalists, old women who knew secrets, and even men who claimed they could see spirits. Everyone tried something. Nothing stopped it. I began to fear sleep. I laid rubber sheets on my bed every night. I stopped talking to people. I even delayed my marriage because I could not bear the shame. But the worst part was this. Every time I tried to pray or think about the problem, the image of that woman in white appeared in my mind. Her silent baby. Her stiff walk. Her empty smile. It felt like she followed my thoughts everywhere. One day, I went back to the place where I first saw her. I wanted answers. That was when I learned the truth. There was a cemetery behind the bushes. People said sometimes strange things appeared on that road. Some believed it. Some laughed. But nobody had a clear explanation. Still, I knew something happened to me that night. Something that changed the way my nights worked. Something that tied my sleep to shame. And now, every day I wake up praying that one day, the spell ends. That one day, my bed will be dry. That one day, I can sleep like a man again. This is my story. And I am still looking for help. Sometimes the spirit world walks closer to us than we think. Be careful who you carry in your car at night. Not every traveler is living.